Hello, my blossoms. Welcome to 12 Days of Tarot, where we partake in tarot for 12 days for the holiday season. No, you do not need to celebrate any specific holiday or religion in order to watch these. This is just for fun. Today's reading is going to be Will They Ask You Out Soon? Guys, if you're clicking on this, then you have a hunch that somebody may have a crush on you, or maybe you have a crush on somebody and you're wondering if they know. We have 3 different stones that we're going to be picking from today. The first one is blue calcite. The second one is, I think, carnelian. Please correct me in the comments if I am wrong. And the third is fluorite. So while you are picking those, I do want to take a moment to say I do offer personalized readings and channeled letters. My email is down below in the description box. It's hollyandashtarot@gmail.com. Please send me an email and I will send you my price list and I will get you all booked. I also want to say that if you are feeling generous and you would like to donate to the energy exchange for some good karma, my Cashapp and my PayPal are down below. I would really appreciate that, but only if you can. So if you have yet to pick, please pause the video, but I'm going to get started with number 1, which is blue calcite. Hello, my blossoms. Sorry. Ooh, I just started this video, starting off strong, huh? My blossoms who picked blue calcite. Let's see if they're going to ask you out soon. So, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to ask the tarot deck a yes or no question. Now, yes or no questions can be tricky with tarot. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to pretend I have all the answers to the universe. And if anybody tells you that you can get an easy yes or no question from tarot, then they're wrong. But how I'm going to do this is I am going to pull 3 cards. And if 2 or more are upright, that means figuratively yes. If 2 or more are upside down, that means figuratively no. And the reason I say figuratively is because I can only read the energies for now. There is a possibility that this person might change their mind, or they might wimp out a little bit, they might get scared. But that doesn't mean they're not thinking of you, okay? I can read the energies for now, and if the answer is yes, then they are thinking about it in this moment. So I am going to cleanse this deck with some selenite, so we get fresh energy here. Knock that bad energy out of it. Shuffle it a little bit. All right, we already have cards flying out, but we haven't even started yet. So for people who picked pile number 1, which is blue calcite, will their person ask them out soon? Will their person ask them out soon? Yes or no? Love it. We have a yes here, guys. All right. With Page of Pentacles, I do see something new. I do see some sort of new beginning. Maybe you met this person at a new job. Maybe you met them at your new school. Maybe they started a new job recently. Maybe they were looking for a job. Maybe you met them while doing some sort of new activity. Or maybe they're starting something. I do see here that for most of you, I feel as though this person wants to start something new, okay? I feel like they might want to start something new with you, but I do think they want to start something new to either help their skill set or help themselves out financially. And I think that's kind of got them excited about life. I see here with the Queen of Wands in reverse that this person, this can go either way, okay? So please keep in mind this is a general reading. It would be a lot easier if this was a personal reading to get the exact information. So please just take whatever applies. You know, if it applies, or if, sorry, I think the saying is like, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, or something like that. But so this person, like maybe their ex was kind of like, they felt like they just kind of sucked the passion out of everything, or maybe they left a passionless relationship, or maybe they've just been feeling like they just haven't met the right person that kind of vibes with them a little bit. I do think that they vibe really, really good with you, and especially because they're starting new things in their life that's making them really excited. They think it's going to go really well. They think it's going to start building their future. And I feel like no matter your gender, or if you're the divine masculine or feminine, they view you as the Queen of Pentacles. They view you as somebody who's kind, loving, caring, somebody who is compassionate, empathetic. They view you as somebody they can build a future with, and they're like, okay, but I am but a page. I am but a page of pentacles. There is also a possibility for some of you that there might be another person that's kind of blocking this connection, because we do see that this person is obstructing the page from getting to the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe there's somebody who might be a little jealous, or maybe there's somebody who, like, they just don't want you to be happy. So this could be a family member, it could be a friend. So, like, I don't want to create paranoia. So if you haven't noticed any of this within your family or friends, then it's not them, okay? If this was your family or friends, you would know right away. Like, an image would pop in your head of who it is. So please don't worry. It could be just somebody that they know. It could be a coworker. I do see that either this person has had a bad experience with an ex. They just haven't found the right person, or there's some person like trying to get in between your relationship. And for those of you who it applies that there's a third person involved, again, I feel like you would kind of have a hint, or you would kind of have a hunch that this person is already there. So again, this isn't going to apply to everybody. I do see it with the Three of Cups in reverse that this person might not even be one of your friends. With the Nine of Swords here, I'm just kind of hearing like, for those of you who this third person is involved, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them, because it's not going to do you any good, okay? If this person is going to allow this other person to get in the way, like somebody needs to set up boundaries, or somebody just needs to ignore somebody else. Like, I feel like it's like dramatic for no reason. Do you know what I mean? But I do see a new start for you guys. I do see a new beginning for you guys. What's going to happen? Like, how would this person ask you out? How is this person thinking about asking them out? We have Five of Pentacles. I think this person has been kind of thinking about having a bit of a hero complex. Like, they want to wait until you're having a bad day. They want to wait until you're crying on their shoulder, or, like you need some sort of help from them, or something like that. And then they want to swoop in and they'll be like, oh, but like, I've always loved you. We should be together. Like some kind of romantic hero or something. For the other half of you, I feel like this person is going to wait until you're alone, so they can confess to you. We had the Hierophant in reverse. It's definitely not going to be a traditional, like, oh, will you go out with me? I do think this person is kind of planning it, like actually planning it. So there might be flowers, there might be chocolate, there might be music. They might ask you in a grand way. They might ask you in a way that's unusual. Four of Wands here. Yes, guys. I think for you guys, it's going to be a strong yes that they really want to ask you out. And the reason for that is because they see you as a potential marriage partner, or they see you as somebody who they're going to have an extremely long lasting relationship with. That is exciting. That is super exciting. Let me see. Anything else? Okay, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. This one always kind of gets my goat. It just always kind of tickles me a little bit. So basically, the card is very blunt here: balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, if you've been watching a million and one YouTube videos to hear what you want, then yeah, maybe it's time to ground yourself a little bit. And I'm not saying that judgmentally, because I've definitely been there. A lot of times YouTube videos, or tarot videos specifically, can cause anxieties about these kind of situations, confusion, hurt feelings, or just excitement over things that sometimes never come. And so, if you've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about this person, tarot videos, I don't know why I keep calling it YouTube videos, but if you've been watching a lot of tarot videos about this person, then it's time to take a little step back and ground yourself, okay? This person's not going to go anywhere. This relationship's not going to go anywhere. And YouTube tarot videos are not going to go anywhere. So just take a little time to ground yourself and maybe go for a nature walk if it's not too cold where you're at, or just kind of enjoy your own company, decompress a little bit, and you will feel a lot better. Okay, guys? We also have adjustments are required. So this is letting me know it might be a grace period between now and the time the person asks you out, either because this person is dealing with stuff in their life, maybe you're dealing with stuff in your life, maybe the timing just isn't quite right, maybe divine timing is involved. And we also have take a breath out, or sorry, time to take a breath. Oh, time to breathe out. If I can read. Oh my goodness, Ash. I'm sorry, it's like 11 o'clock at night. Time to breathe out, time to take a breath. You guys can read it. Tonight is a struggle night. I'm too connected to spirit to like function. But yeah, you guys do not have to worry about anything. Again, with the Nine of Swords, if you guys are worried, if you guys are having anxieties, don't. Just allow this to happen organically. And for a very few of you, please don't come at me when I say this, because I know this really makes some people mad. But if it doesn't resonate, please do not accept it. Please don't take it as your own. But for the very few of you that like you just have to be with this person, you just have to have this connection, then I do think Spirit is suggesting that you ask them out first. And if you decide to do that, they're letting you know, like, don't worry about it. You know, take a deep breath, like ground yourself, and everything will be okay. Everything is probably going to go fine. Just listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. All right, guys, if you would like a personalized reading, again, my email is down below in the description box. Please shoot me an email and I will get you set up. If you enjoyed this video, please comment down below because I love reading your comments, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell notification so you can see my videos for the 12 days of Christmas or see new videos every single week. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, my blossoms that picked pile number 2 or option/rock number 2, which I think is carnelian. I could be wrong. Let's get started. So I'm going to tell you what I told people who chose pile number 1. It is difficult to get a clear, precise yes or no question out of tarot because tarot is not necessarily meant to be used with yes or no questions. And if any tarot reader tells you otherwise, then they are wrong. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to pull 3 cards, and if 2 or more come out upright, then that's a figurative yes. And if 2 or more come out in reverse, that's a figurative no. And the reason why I say figurative is because tarot can only read the energy of right now, okay? So if it's a yes or a no, this is just how this person is thinking or feeling right now in this moment that you're watching it. Does not mean it's going to stay that way, because if it's a yes, they could get cold feet, they could get scared, they could get too nervous. If it's a no, they can change their mind. So just take whatever resonates with you, okay? So what I'm going to do, and I show this to pile number 1 as well because I want you guys to know I am trying to give you the most accurate energy reading that I most possibly can. So I am cleansing the area of the deck with selenite, and I am hitting all the old energy out of it. I am going to shuffle these cards a few times. And now we are ready to begin. So people who picked pile number 2, which is maybe carnelian, is their person going to ask them out soon? Is their person thinking about asking them out soon? All right, so right now, I'm so sorry if you can hear my brother in the background. I think he's playing video games. Right now, this person doesn't want to ask you out, but I do think it's been on their mind here with Six of Wands, guys. Six of Wands is the card about like success, triumph, celebration. It can also be a card about doing something that's long term. Sometimes I hear people talking about signing legal documents as well, but this has to do with some sort of parade, some sort of success, some sort of celebration that somebody wants everybody to see or know about. However, it is surrounded by the Tower in reverse and Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this person might be having financial problems. They might be having home problems. I do see that there's problems happening in their life, or they're either recovering from a tower moment or a tower moment is coming up for them. So I think right now they're kind of feeling that something's going to happen, something's not quite right, and they're holding off a little bit, or maybe things just haven't been quite right for them in a while. We do have death here, which is funny because this came out in pile number 1. Death is letting me know that there is going to be some sort of change, some sort of new beginning within your relationship with this person. So it is possible for some of you guys that this is a person returning from the past. For some of you guys, please keep in mind this is a general reading. Please take whatever applies. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, as the saying goes. So because we do have death here, maybe it was a relationship that had ended between the both of you, because we do have the Tower in reverse here as well. Or maybe it's a relationship that you feel like might end, but you're not quite sure. But for the other half of you, where you're kind of like, no, that doesn't apply to my person at all, this is a new beginning with your person. We have the King of Cups in reverse. I do see that they're interested. However, I feel like they're not the one that wants to offer the cup. I feel like they might be a little closed off. I feel like they're kind of just holding tightly onto their cup. They don't want to give away their heart, maybe because somebody has hurt them in the past, or maybe because they understand this is happening now. But we do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it doesn't matter what your gender is, or if you're divine masculine or a divine feminine, they view you as the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? So they kind of view you as somebody who... they view you as somebody who's very interesting, okay? So, of course, again, this is not going to apply to everybody. So they might view you as somebody who maybe you think before you speak. Maybe you do things before you think about them. Maybe you're a little rash. Because to me, Queen of Swords upright is about somebody who is very thoughtful. They really sit there and think things through. Like, it just gives me mad Virgo energy. It's somebody who has a really good head on their shoulders. And I'm not saying you don't. I just feel like this person, for whatever reason, feels like right now, they might get hurt by you because maybe you're a little blunt, or maybe you like to do things for fun, or maybe you change plans really quickly. Whatever it is, they sort of like, they don't see it as being something safe for them. I definitely do think this person has been hurt in the past. Okay. We have Seven of Cups here. So Spirit is letting you know that if things don't work out with this person, that's totally okay. You still have options. With Four of Wands in reverse, I do think Spirit is also reminding you of what do you want? What do you want out of this connection with this person? What do you want in general? Do you want something that's long lasting? Do you want somebody to marry? Do you want something that's quick and fun? Just like a little fling. Like what is it that you want out of this? Okay, I feel like Spirit really wants you, not, they don't want you to reconsider this person, but I think they want you to just think about it in general. You know what I mean? Because we have the Hierophant here, I do see that you are not a very conventional person. I do see that you are very unique, you're very exciting, you're very interesting, and this person that you're inquiring about, I feel like they really like to play it safe, because I don't know if it's like they like to be in control because they were hurt, or because like they're just afraid of getting hurt again. But in a way, it's almost like they're kind of scared because they feel like they can't control you. They can't control the situation. So if anything has ever happened, like ever would happen in a relationship with you, they would have no control over it. They would be powerless. And I do feel like this person likes to at least have a little leeway, But how is this going to go? How is this going to go down in the end, Tarot? Okay, we have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have Page of Swords in reverse. We do have Two of Cups, though. Let me get a clarifier. So clarifier for Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please. Wow. You guys have the most interesting reading. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, please email me, because I want to know the tea. Like, I want to know what this person is up to. I want to know what they're thinking about you. I want to know what their intentions are with you, because this is like all over the place with this person. And I know it is hard because it is a general reading and maybe hundreds of you are watching this, but it's just back and forth with this person. We have Knight of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Wands. So it's sort of like this person just wants to shoot forward, but they're also like really concerned about their finances for some reason. Excuse me. They're really concerned about their finances or their stability. Which would make sense that they want to have control over the situation. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Hermit. For some of you, this person just is not mentally ready for a relationship yet. Like, this person, I feel like they're just kind of pulling themselves in. I feel like they're just kind of gaining their bearings because maybe they switched into like a different part of their life. I feel like something happened that kind of disorientated them, and they kind of had to start over again with the Page of Swords here. Because it is in reverse, I do feel like they're a bit longer on their journey. So they're kind of coming out of the Page of Swords energy, but we do have the Hermit here, so I do think they are focused on that. They're focused on themselves. They're really focused on just like healing or growing as a person by themselves, maybe their singleness. And then for a portion of you, this person is a soulmate. So if you are wondering if this person is your soulmate, if you've been feeling like this person is your soulmate, the answer is yes. And I do think eventually it will work out with you guys if you do feel like you're soulmates. Because we have the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like it will eventually work out as soon as this person kind of gets either their finances together or their life together. Like, somebody needs to kind of get their life together, or all three of these can apply to you. So that's why it's so interesting. That is what's so interesting. All right, let me see if there's anything else. Anything else for these lovely people? Okay, we have step out of your comfort zone. Take that however you will. If that applies to something specific, you guys will know. We have you and your loved ones are safe. So if you've been worrying about something happening, like maybe losing a job, losing a home, losing a person from your life, or putting food on the table, if you've been worried about anything at all, it doesn't even have to be that. It could be anything. Just know that you are going to be okay. Your family is going to be okay. This could also apply to this person because it does seem like they are worried about something in their material world, and I think they will be okay as well. And we also have a personal issue reaches resolution. So for those of you guys who, like, you've kind of been through it with this person, like, this person does kind of seem like, for some of you they might have some problems, for some of you they might be somebody from the past, or they might just be healing from some hurt. I do see that you guys are going to be able to work things out. Okay, we have a lot of Cancer energy here as well, so maybe you or them have a major sign in Cancer. That could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. So look for that. And yeah, I will say once again, if you would like a personalized reading or a channeled letter, my email is down below in the description box. It's hollyandashtarot@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. I will send you my price list. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love to read your comments. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. I love to read your comments, and if you've already subscribed, please make sure to click that bell notification so you can watch the rest of 12 Days of Tarot or see my videos every single week. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Hello to my blossoms that picked pile number 3 or option number 3, which is fluorite. Let's see if your person is thinking about asking you out. I'm going to tell you what I told pile number 1 and number 2. Getting a complete 100% correct yes or no answer out of tarot is very difficult. And the reason for that is because, first of all, tarot isn't really made for yes or no questions. And second, I can only read for the energies now, okay? So it could say yes, but they might kind of chicken out. They might get cold feet. They might get too anxious, too scared to ask you out. Because asking somebody out is a big thing, and sometimes we can feel like it's risky. We don't want to get rejected. It can also say no, but that doesn't mean it won't always be a no, okay? Like, maybe they're going through some things. Maybe they are just waiting until they're in a better place. Things of that nature. So keep that in mind as we go through this reading together. I am going to completely cleanse this deck of any outside energy with some selenite. I am going to knock the bad energy out of it, and I am going to shuffle it so you know we can get the most accurate energy reading as possible. What I'm going to do is I am going to pull 3 cards. If 2 or more are upright, that's a yes, and figurative yes through the energy. And if 2 or more are upside down, that means no, a figurative no. So for people who picked pile number 3, is their person going to ask them out? Is their person thinking about asking them out? Is their person thinking about asking them out? Ooh, we got 3 upright. I do think that is a most likely yes. Okay, I see here that this person is in some sort of transformation right now. Maybe they're leaving behind somebody who has the energy of the Emperor. It could be somebody who maybe has very strong boundaries. Maybe it's somebody who has an iron, like rules with an iron fist, somebody who is very authoritative. They could be moving away from somebody like that. Or this could have been them in the near past. Like maybe they were very closed off. They were scared of getting hurt. I do see that they are moving away from something though. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. With Six of Swords here, I do see that they are moving towards some sort of future, some sort of better, happy opportunity. And I see that they're moving towards something that's really stable here with the King of Pentacles. I love to see this, okay? It means that they are going to be in a really good place when they ask you out, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. This person is going to be the King of Pentacles. They're going to be in an awesome place. And it's going to be a really good time to just kind of be out there with this person. Okay, this person is totally your soulmate. So if you've been feeling a soul connection with them, this is definitely real. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a very interesting card to receive. Let me get a clarifier. Why is Knight of Pentacles in reverse here? Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of opportunity that may have gotten between you two, so that maybe they couldn't ask you out, or maybe you thought maybe they weren't interested. I do see here that there's some sort of offer that didn't really go through, and somebody's world crumbled here with the World in reverse, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Like something just didn't seem right, something just didn't end up right, something was kind of negative. So I don't know if you've known this person for quite a while and something happened between you two. I don't know if maybe they live in a different country or a different state or province than you, and you were like meant to travel there, or they were meant to travel to you. I just see that there was some sort of opportunity that just didn't work out, maybe because of financial reasons, maybe because of COVID. Let me see, how are things going to end up with this person? How are things... Okay. Oh, this took a turn. Can I get a clarifier for the Seven of Swords, please? Why is this how it's going to end up? Seven of Swords. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for the Page of Wands? Oh. I do think this one is meant to be upright. Okay. On the bottom, we do have the Page of Cups. So yes, they are definitely on their way to offering you something. On the top, we have the Ace of Wands. I do think that you guys are going to be able to talk and get along really well intellectually. However, we do have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So either something is kind of lacking passion here, or maybe there's some kind of divine feminine that's in the way of this connection, because they're a little jealous of your passion. So this is really interesting here. We have a Seven of Swords clarified by the Knight of Wands. I'm going to move these down a little bit so you can see them all. I know I pulled them a little funky. This is... there's something wonky going on here. I think this person, is it them or is it somebody else? Because we did get, oh, yeah, we did get the Queen of Wands in reverse. Let me pull one more card. Who is this person that's feeling this way, or that's going to do this? I can't tell if it's a third party or not. Okay. Yeah, you guys have somebody that's jealous of your connection. This is kind of similar to one of the other piles, I think. Maybe pile number 2. I don't know. All of these were a little similar, which is really interesting. Um, yeah, there's somebody who's going to kind of try to swoop in from the back and like either get with them or get with you, because we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I do think that they are going to be slow moving, and they're going to do this secretively. But I always view the wands as like passion, love, excitement, creativity. Like this is somebody who like wants to like either be like an energy vampire, or like this is somebody who just doesn't want anybody to be more happy than them or something like that. I don't think they're interested in either of you romantically. I don't think this is like, oh, well, like, I want your boyfriend or I want your girlfriend or anything like that. Somebody just doesn't want to see either of you happy, or at least one of you happy. I do think this person is either in your friend group or their friend group with the 3 of Cups here. We see with the Page of Wands that, like, I want to say, like, this person just kind of tries to set up the other person or something. And you might kind of take it at face value. And you might be like, yo, like, are you cheating on me or is this happening? Whatever happens, like, follow your gut, okay? Because for a small amount of you, I do think this person maybe could cheat. I'm not saying they will. But I'm just saying, like, follow your gut. If you think they really did cheat on you, if you like have that instinct, then follow that instinct. If you have that instinct that they're not doing like whatever this person is like claiming they're doing, if like, because like somebody's gonna try to ruin your relationship with this person. And with the Page of Wands in reverse here, I think that you really need to like follow your gut, follow your intuition on it, and don't let this person do whatever they're doing, because I feel like they've, with the 9 of Wands here, they've probably done it before. They've probably done something before, especially if they're in your friend group. I feel like it might not even be about a person in the past. Like maybe they've just done some catty things or some not great things with the 7 of Swords here. But I am seeing with the 5 of Cups that I do feel like you guys are going to get upset, but it's kind of like with the 4 of Cups in reverse and with the 5 of Cups upright, it's kind of like you're upset for no reason, because whatever problem has came up because of this third party person isn't real, right? It's like a lie. I do see here that somebody might come in and like clear the air with the Knight of Swords. And I do think they will come in pretty quickly like, hey, that's not cool. To me, swords means more like knowledge and facts. So I think like somebody's going to send you screenshots, or they're going to be like, hey, I heard this person, or I can introduce you to this person where this person said this thing, like I have proof they were with me, you know what I mean? And we have Ace of Wands here, so I do think there is going to be clarity in the end. I do think there is going to be rekindled passion in the end between you and your person. I think everything will work out, so please like don't get scared. I feel like most of you guys would already know who this third party person is, and I feel like they've probably done something in the past. We have, oh, I got really confused for a second because I was like, wait. We have Knight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles here. This is so interesting. Like, I don't know if it's sort of like something happened to this person and they're having a really hard time and they don't want to see you have like a better time than them, or maybe they lost their job, or I just see with the Page of Pentacles in reverse that they tried something new and it didn't work out for them. And I feel like they probably thought it was going to be better for them, and they're just kind of taking it out on you guys. Is there anything else? Yeah, you guys are the Queen of Wands, okay? Like, it doesn't matter if you identify as a man or a woman, or if you're the divine masculine or the divine feminine. You are a very powerful person. You're a very loving person. You're a very creative person. You are a person that brings a lot of interesting things to all your relationships. You bring a lot of fire to your relationships. And basically, Spirit is just saying, like, remember that. Remember your power. Remember who you are, because you're extremely powerful. You're extremely wonderful. You're extremely beautiful. And, like, this person, like, I feel like this person kind of needed to be, like, escorted out of your life a long time ago, or your person's life. It could be somebody on their side as well. Just stay in your power, because if you're in your own power, nobody can move you. They can't do anything to you. And like, remember who you are, because you are that boss ass bitch. Like, they can't fuck with anybody if you don't allow yourself to like fall prey to whatever they want. All right, anything else about this? We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So if you've been having issues with your person that you want to ask you out, or if you've been wondering if they'll finally ask you out, if it's been a while, then the answer is yes. The end of this cycle is coming right up. We also have step out of your comfort zone. So you might need to help this person out a little bit when they start kind of confessing to you, because they might get a little scared, and you might have to, like, you know, do a little something extra to help them out a little bit there. We also have a win-win outcome is forecast. So yes, you are going to win with your person. The third party is not going to have anything on you. And we have luck is on your side. This is beautiful, guys. Everything is going to work out great for you guys. We also have Libra and Sagittarius energies here. So you might have Libra or Sagittarius in a prominent placement, such as Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus. Your person might, or maybe the person who is the third party might, okay? Oh, we also have Capricorn here. So Capricorn can also be a part of that, so keep that in mind. I'm really interested to see what happens, so please, guys, come back and let me know. Or if you would like a more in-depth reading or channeled letter about this specific situation, you can email me. My email is down below in the description box, and I will send you a price list. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I love reading your guys' comments. Please remember to press that bell notification so you can get notifications for 12 Days of Tarot, or when I upload new videos every single week. So I really hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.